Everybody, welcome. Everybody, good, yeah. George Blundt from Schenectady. Anybody? Very much like Vashon Island, except that it's landlocked and large and has black people. And a diet that is exclusively inflammatory, and there's government and police. But besides that, very much like your nice community. You enjoy it here very much. Oh, yeah, you would like it, the entire island of Vashon could move to Schenectady, and you could all set up cottage industries that would be hugely successful in like non-violent communication, or even like slightly less violent communication. Here in the supermarket, I was doing the shopping cart traffic jams are like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, no, I'll wait, take your time. In Schenectady, they say, get the fuck out of my way, which is more direct, violent, but it's very effective. I do, however, enjoy very much your island way of life. You seem to hug a lot for a very long time. I was in the produce section and a man hugged me. He said I looked scared, so he pulled me to his breast as if I was to suckle his nipple. Very nice, but awkward. I think I made the mistake of being in the organic section. I noticed in the factory farmed fruits and vegetables there was no hugging at all. In the canned vegetables, people seemed appropriately angry. I'm here on Vashon on a full-butt scholarship from the Fraternal Order of the Muskrat. Muskrats, anybody? Lodge number 679 is Schenectady. I'm on the full-butt scholarship. It's very much like a Fulbright scholarship, but it's more ample, more generous. I'm here studying the mating and diversionary tactics of the rare Western hippie. My understanding before I came that there was remaining pocket here and in Bellevue. Been quite disappointed actually at the amount of sightings of true hippies. I sit in the supermarket and I wait and I watch, hoping for a hippie. But apparently at Thriftway there's a $112 minimum purchase, so the hippies can't afford to go, and so they don't get groceries, and they go hungry and they die. Thus their population dwindles. Not nice to talk about death, even of hippies, but you're here, and some of you may die someday, and I don't want to be reminded of that. Of course, you're at a bar, you want to have fun. I'm telling you, you're going to die. You are going to die. Everybody dies. Some people should die much sooner than they do. But that's just life, keeping you alive. Let's all sing. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah. You light up my? Yeah. I don't know how to. Yeah. Love is alive on Vashon. I see it everywhere I go, not just among the hippies who love in kind of a hairy, smelly way, but amongst the young people and the middle-aged people and the old people, and there's men who love each other and women loving each other, and people just seem to love themselves a lot here, so much. And some people seem to have, there's a culture sort of many lovers. There's a kind of polyamorosity, which is many of you may know me because I visited last year with a program called the New Loud Americans. It's an organization that advocates loudness and self-expression for all the peoples of America. It's sort of a membership and advocacy organization that I created with my wife, Eunice. Many of you may not know that Eunice has recently taken up with another man in New Zealand whom she met on a loud yoga retreat. He's apparently some big athlete. He plays soccer, or no, he plays croquet, but at a very high level. He's an older than me. He's 81 and blind, interestingly, and he lost a leg in the Korean War. But in his Special Olympic subgroup in croquet, he's huge. He's like nearly in the top 100 for his area. So that's obviously the appeal for Eunice. I'd like very much to sing a song about this. It's a song that is inspired by a woman who is probably the most important singer in the world right now, the greatest voice, and the most popular song in the world. I refer, of course, to Adele. And I'll just... humping now. I bet that he drools on you, that he gives you things I wouldn't give to you. He's an old man. Oh, Eunice, God, why? It ain't like you to wanna do an 81-year-old guy. I hate to bring up the unpleasant, but I gotta know, is he stronger? Is he leaner? I hope to have you answer, and then I'd understand if there was something wrong with my wiener. Never mind, I'll find someone like Eunice. I wish nothing but the best for Eunice. Don't forget me, you witch! Gives you the clap with a rash and an itch. I hope he gives you a noticeable neurological face twitch. Yeah.